This week, it's off to the races. But first, it's off to the dove fields.
Some people live to work. You know, I don't get that. I work to live. In fact, the day I die, if there's mud on my boots, there'll be a smile on my face. These are the people I like to hang out with, doing the stuff we like to do, and I love it. Foxworthy Outdoors, inside and out.
Well, welcome to this week's episode of Foxworthy Outdoors, Inside and Out. It's a busy weekend. It's opening weekend of dove season, and it's the truck race sponsored by Jeff Foxworthy's Grit Chips.
Well, we've got a lot of the Foxworthy Outdoors guys out here and some friends. We've got a local dentist and his 4 kids that are out here, and Glenn and his son, and a friend of ours up from Florida. You know, a dove shoot's just a great time to come out and really let kids enjoy it, and the dads always have a good time too. Sitting on a hot field right now, and hopefully it'll cool off and get some birds in and have a good time.
Sure do hope these boys know how to shoot straight.
Ow.
Big just shot twice, the wounded one out of a tree.
One. I'm not too good at this. I'm kind of here so the birds will hear me shoot and it'll send them to everybody else. I'm kind of a decoy. John again. Bart, John, Brent. Low bird. Hey, Brent, I like how you got yourself set up. The same story every year. They always put me in the crap spot. I'm so big, they put me over there to funnel birds to them.
The little horse, I've been hollering at Jay. Bird's been all over top of him. I can't hardly scream anymore.
Dang! Oh shoot, the dang Tweety bird.
You know, you can't help who your blood relatives are. First of all, he's out there wearing a black shirt. He's got on camo pants. I don't know why, because he's got on a black shirt. And then he's swinging on Tweety birds. Is it any wonder he comes home empty-handed?
I don't care if I kill another dove, but I promise you I will be in the shade not killing doves. Man, it's hot. Another Tweety bird, Kevin. Man, this dove hunting stuff ain't for me.
I got birds laid all over this field. I don't have any more shells. Yep, down this your way. Sorry, old boy.
This segment brought to you by Foxworthy Outdoors Deer Tracks, powered by Helen. Put them where you want them. You know what one of the coolest parts of the whole dove hunt to me is there's so many kids out there, and they're out there with their dads. And that was kind of my introduction to hunting, was dove hunting with my dad. I was actually more the dog, because I'd have to go pick up the birds when he shot them, and I actually would respond to hand signals or whistles. I was pretty good.
Hunt dead, dead. Attaboy. Good boy. Attaboy.
You know, I agree with what Jeff said about a great time to get out and enjoy kids and introduce kids to hunting and the outdoors and just build better relationships with them and teach them how to have some good, clean fun. That's the way we grew up, and we look forward to the next generation coming along behind us doing the same things.
Bailey! Where's the Nutter Butter?
Turned into such a neat nick, you can't find nothing in the dadgum house no more. All right, let's settle in for a little more hunting show. Oh, for crying out loud, another show with a guy hunting with his wife. Why would you take your wife hunting? Are you serious? That's like pooping on your own birthday cake. Only reason I deer hunt is because my wife can't climb a tree.
Comedy in the Heartland. Jeff got invited to do some stand-up comedy at the Iowa State Fair.
Several months ago, I got an invitation to my cousin Sherry's wedding in Alabama. And I got the feeling that it was a hurry-up wedding because the invitation was a fax. You might be a redneck. And at the bottom, somebody had written BYOLC, which we learned meant bring your own lawn chair, because they were getting married in Sherry's parents' backyard because apparently the OBGYN told them they didn't have 6 weeks to wait on the church. Well, my mom was at my house that day, and I started making jokes about it being a hurry-up wedding, and my mother got mad. My mother said, "Don't you dare say anything about Sherry. She is the sweetest girl alive. She never tells anybody no about anything." Pretty much that's why we're having to go to Alabama now.
Now, the day before the dove hunt, we were down at Atlanta Motor Speedways for the Jeff Foxworthy Grit Chips 200 truck race, and I spent most of the day in the infield, which I love doing. I love meeting my fans, taking pictures, signing autographs. And when you're hanging out in the infield of any NASCAR racetrack, I'm going to get some more material.
Somebody taking our picture? Somebody can take the picture.
Oh, well, their video.
There we go.
Woo! Girls raised in the South.
Grits, right there. Girls raised in the South.
Well, I hung out all day long, but that night I had to leave, so I turned over the race starter responsibilities to my brother Jay, or Big, and Larry Burns. Now, Big decided he was going to wave the green flag.
So they tell me I'm going to be waving the flag to start the race. Then Larry, first thing he says was, just don't drop the flag.
Trying to get in Jay's head a little bit about the flag. We told him about how multiple races have been screwed up from a bad start.
And then to top it off, when I got to the stand to wave the flag, the lady said, don't drop my flag.
Once we saw the tower that Big had to be in, we were worried about the tower.
Larry, on the other hand, all he had to say was, gentlemen, start your engines.
I hate to say it was all about me, but there was a definite focus on me.
Here we go, Atlanta. Drivers, start your engine!
Larry, that was great. And listen, if you ever get the chance to do that again, you might want to try it in a man's voice. Gentlemen, start your engines!
Drivers, start your engine!
Pathetic.
He went out and won 2 races right after that.
This has been a Sub 7 production in association with Foxworthy Outdoors.